Good morning, everyone. I'm tired. I have church in about an hour, so I thought I would film this hair one so my hair would look cool. Or if I fail, then my hair would look bad at church. Sorry, I have the tired eyes like I had last time, but this time they're not puffy because I didn't stay up all night crying, so that's a plus. Well, let's jump right in. She says that materials used are, again, you need a brush or a comb.
We want a comb or hairbrush, at least 4 small hair ties like this.
And this time you don't need bobby pins, you just need like 4 or 5 of these. That's good. As far as pricing, I mean, that's less than $10. It might even be less than $5 if you don't buy a brush and a comb. This is like, they're each $3, and these are like $1.99 for a pack of 100 or something, so that's super good. $5 to $10 max. I don't know, maybe it's not. These are like $30 online, but there was one at Walmart for $3.99, so I'm a cheat. What's wrong with this eyebrow? So the first thing she says is to brush your hair.
To begin, grab your hairbrush and comb out your hair so that it's smooth and untangled.
And then part it down the middle. So let's try to brush with this guy again.
Part your hair directly down the center.
Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. Just to make sure. That's down the middle. That's about as down the middle as we're gonna get. Woo!
Grab equally sized sections of hair from the hairline at your temple.
We take equal sections once they feel good. The mouth is a crazy handy tool in braiding.
Tie one off with a rubber band to keep it out of the way. With the other one, you're going to make a regular English 3-strand braid. Your braid should end in the upper center of the back of your head like I pointed to here, so when you begin your braid, aim it at that spot so that everything will lay flat later.
So you're going to take it and braid it to the back of your head. So you want to, while you're braiding, hold it like this, she says, because if you braid it down like this, then pull it back, it'll have weird bumps, which I've done before. And it's just a normal braid, so I loved hearing that. I was like, maybe this is a look I'll actually pull off. But she also says it is harder than the last one, so. Okay, and then once it reaches the back or middle, whatever, you can just pull them forward and braid. It won't matter anymore. And she does braid all the way down to the bottom, so I guess do that.
When you reach where you want your braid to end, tie off with a small elastic.
She says not to do it super tight, because Dothraki braids are tied with leather and don't do it tight. Who's a Dothraki?
Now do the exact same thing to the hair you tied off earlier on the other side of your head.
Now you do the same with the other one. And she gives some really good information about having bangs and stuff, what you can do, but I don't think bangs are necessarily moral. Oh, we'll get into that later.
When your braids are ready, bring them together at the back of your head and secure them with an elastic.
Now she wants us to take one of these guys and put them together at the back. So, yeah, right about there is good.
Release the elastics from the ends of your braids so that you can use this hair again later.
She says you want to take out the elastics from the other two. Front should look better than this. And that's what the back looks like.
Take a column of hair from your hairline above your ear.
Take a column above our right ear.
Divide it into 3 strands, and starting with the uppermost strand, do 1 iteration of braiding, left over middle, right over middle. Now when it's time to do the left strand again, grab another column of free hanging hair and add it to the strand before bringing it over the middle, like in a French braid. With the right hand strand, however, do not add any hair and just braid it normally.
A lace braid and a real braid. So braid is if you're going back, and then once you've done a couple, let's do one more. You're gonna start grabbing and adding, but only from this side. So you grab, add.
And revert to a simple 3-strand braid to the ends of the hair.
And I've reached the middle back of my head now, so now you're just gonna braid normally. I hope it looks okay. It feels okay, actually. I don't know what it looks like, but it feels okay.
Do the same thing to the other side of your head.
Make sure that the same, yeah, it's symmetrical. So grab from above your right ear the same that you did, or sorry, left, the same that you did on the right. I've reached the middle back, but I really feel like I messed this one up. This one does not feel as good as the other one. She does this really cute stretch. It's not really cute, the stretch. She just is cute that she has to stretch, but that's, yeah, your arms are gonna need that. What the snacks have I done? Now I'm late. I have to go. I can't finish this look, but here, let's do the step. I definitely did take too much hair, or I just don't have as much as her, but we all know I messed up.
Secure these braids together in the center of the back of your head, along with the hanging hair from your first set of braids.
You're gonna take these two and you wanna put them together along with these two. So you should have basically 4 braids in one, and you secure it in the back middle.
Release the elastics from the ends of these braids as well.
No, what have I done? Okay, you're gonna take the elastics out of these two, the last ones we just did. Oh, Gabrielle, what have you done? This is where we're at right now. These do not feel symmetrical. I probably messed up. Well, we will finish when I get back from church then. Yikes.
3 hours later.
Here's what we're gonna do. After a long break, I realized I know what. Okay, this braid's good, so I'm gonna leave it like that. This one's not. So I'm gonna take this one completely down. Fun, I know. All right, we are gonna try this again. Yes, this is a column of air. Let's go. Whew, my arms hurt. I think the problem is that she has way more hair than me. So even redoing it, I don't know that it'll still be good. I know I did grab too much when I did this side. Hopefully this one works out a little better. We'll see. Again, because I have really thin hair, I'm gonna only take this much. Yeah, and go from there. I feel like I have too much again. Yeah, we're just gonna finish this off. I'm so done. Not in an angry way, I can't do hair and I'm angry. Kidding. Now I take these down and then we'll finish the look. So this is the farthest I've gotten. Just undo the braids you just spent all that time doing. Up to where you have them tied. You have all your hair, which in my case, not a lot. you should have these braids, these braids. Yikes, does it look so bad? I bet it does. Last time I thought my hair looked really bad and it didn't. It wasn't great, but it didn't look as bad as I thought.
Bring them forward and turn them into rope braids.
You take some strands from just the upper back, divide into two, you twist. So you rope braid, which is twist. So they just in this way, fold that way. I'm not gonna go as far down because I know I watched till the end and you have to take them out. So I'm just gonna stop it there. I'm so sad because I just know all this work is for nothing because I'm bad at hair. I think maybe if I hadn't taken as much for the top part, I took as much as she did, which wasn't a lot to her, but it was a lot of my hair. Yeah, anyways, let's do it in the back.
As a final step, loosely wrap them around your hair and secure together in the center at around neck height.
She says not to do it too tight so that it can the rest of it can hang down. So they should like loosely be in there. Then I'm gonna pull this forward and just pull out that one. And the other one? Oh no, it's still there. Okay. We did it.
Thanks for watching, and remember, if there aren't at least 3 deaths at your Valentine's party, it will be a dull affair.
Yikes. I'm going to take some pictures so that I know what it looks like, and then I'll rate it. Okay, it wasn't good, and it isn't bad. It's not horrible, it's bad. I have it unaligned, and I think that was probably because when I moved it too early. So like, you guys saw it. It's down the middle of my back, but the ponytailers are like bad. And then the rope braid is really loose on this side, which again, you saw. But other than that, it's not horrible. I'm sure either with a double mirror where I could watch and see where it's going, like if I had a mirror behind me doing it, which I should have just done, or someone doing it with me or for me. It would be really easy and fine. It took me like 35 minutes. I watched the time, and that was with the mess up though. So I would say 25 to 30 minutes, which she puts in the description. Again, she's like on point. These are her early videos, and she's already, I mean, incredible. Yeah, this is, see, that's the rope braid, it's just hanging out there. So as for rating, I'd say that the ability to follow, again, 5 out of 5. I think she's nailing it. I mean, that was incredibly well done. She explains everything, she doesn't cut, she just speeds it up a tiny bit. Great job. As for overall, I think this one's a 3 out of 5. 3.5. It's not, no, I'm gonna say 4 out of 5 because if I had lined this up correctly, this would be perfect. I mean, it's one thing that I messed up. So yeah, 4 out of 5. So all in all, that's 9 out of 10, which again is an A-, 90%. So yeah, this is pretty good. I'm shocked and I enjoy it. Okay, as always, my Snapchat, Instagram, email, and Facebook are in the description. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope this helped. Bye. One thing I'll also add now that I've worn it all day, its wearability is not also incredible, but look at these snacking braids. Or, did I just say braids? Look at these snacking, these curls. Okay, anyway.